Sheila Orono is meeting her counsellor to get help for a mental health problem that has grown worsen in recent months.
I just wanted to be alone. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to do anything. But now I've gone back to my normal self. I can do something. I can even listen to a music. Like the normal me has come back. I was heading to. But now with the therapy sessions and the need for me to come out and say that I'm suffering from bipolar, like a mental illness.
This small centre in Nakuru County receives several patients suffering from different mental health issues.
And just helping them to have psychological resilience, to realize that even during this moment, during the pandemic, where there are chances of heightened depression, that it doesn't mean that it's a season that will be there forever, but then during this process they can have what we call psychological resilience for them to be able to cope and understand that they can still bounce back.
The World Health Organization defines mental health as a well-being in which an individual realizes his or her own abilities and can cope with the normal stresses of life. This mother of three suffered COVID-19-like symptoms in March. After a few days, she was picked up by health workers dressed in protective gear.
You can see some 1, 2, 3 people understand you and talk to you or associates with you, but there are those who are so illiterate, who don't believe that you can be healed.
Frank Njenga says many Kenyans suffer mental illness without knowing it.
If you look at a family with 5 people, 2 parents and 3 children, at one point or another, one of them, at one point or another in their lives, will suffer from a mental illness of one sort or another. In other words, 20% of Kenyans, whether we like it or not, will at one point or another have a mental health need.
With the pandemic taking a toll on people's mental state, the Kenyan government is urging its citizens to seek help if they need it at this trying time. Mohammed Yusuf for VOA News, Nakuru, Kenya.
Indeed, and it's always good to speak up and to seek help. Let's move on. Civil societies groups drawn from the coastal region have weighed in on the revenue sharing impact